everybody! It's September favorites and I have a bunch of goodies to show you guys of all the favorite things that I've had for the past couple of months. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to this channel and follow me on social at Letitia and we can begin going around my home and finding all my favorites. I haven't changed up my skincare routine much recently, except I've been trying to use my Clairsonic more often. I used to use the normal brush head and now I've switched to the sensitive skin, like super sensitive skin one. I still don't have it fully incorporated into my routine, but I do try to use it, especially when I'm wearing a lot of makeup that day. And I'll use it after I do my oil cleanse and I'm onto my gentle foaming cleanse. You know what has been working really well for me lately? And I've used this before and I didn't find that it did anything. I don't know, I guess I decided to give it another try, and this time around I found it to be very effective. Is just tea tree oil. I love the smell of it. I think it smells amazing. So I do a couple of drops of tea tree oil. Winter is actually when I break out the most, so I'm like trying to lock this in and maintain this good streak on my skin so that I don't mess anything up. I don't know why it took me so long. I mean, I do know why. I was always really self-conscious about my acne. Now that I'm able to share it with you guys, I'm like, why didn't I do this sooner? You guys could follow me on my acne journey from like when I was at the very worst to slowly improving. Hopefully nothing explodes again. I never know. It changes all the time. And then with my surgery happening, that could actually also fluctuate my hormones again and hopefully actually balance out my hormones, because I have cysts and scar tissues and shit that just like messes up all of that. If you guys watched my microneedling video, this has been a game changer for me. Super rapidly improved my skin. In terms of sheet masks, I haven't really found anything I'm crazy about recently. These Origins sheet masks that I got, they're very soothing. Each of them has very natural scent to it. The fragrance is very relaxing. There was a couple of them. There was like, what's this one? Soothing, hydrating, nourishing. There's brightening. These are pretty fun and good for a spa day, I guess. But that's it for skincare. Let's do beauty. Again, I also don't know what's taken me this long, but I finally got a beauty blender! This is one from Body Shop, and I took a foundation class, and you notice, so I put my foundation on first, and before it completely dries, I have my wet beauty blender, and I spray it with finishing spray, and then I go over it lightly with a beauty blender. Because your beauty blender is a sponge, it doesn't absorb as much foundation, and you still get that nice BB finish that you're looking for. Beating my face with the beauty blender. I also really like that this one's black, so I clean this every 3 days or like 3 uses. But I still love that it's black so that it doesn't stain it over the long run. And then, this is insane, I just happened to stumble across it. I found the perfect dupe to Rihanna's Killawatt highlighter. I don't even know which one's pricier. There's a chance that the NARS one is pricier, but I know that the Fenty Killawatt is sold out all the time, everywhere, can't find it anywhere. And if you're desperate for a gold shimmer, this highlight looks exactly like it. And I've been asked multiple times if this is Rihanna's Killawatt. It's very finely milled, so I think that's why it blends in so nicely. You see it? Swing! I love this DIY that I made. So I took 2 shirts and combined it into one. It's actually pretty easy, like a beginner's sewing tutorial. And I love the stripes and the pattern clashing. Also, this hat that I thrifted, I have been wearing this hat, I always do this, I have been wearing this hat non-stop for everything. I'm so happy that I snagged it at the thrift store. Plus, it might be true vintage, or so I like to tell myself, so that I feel super cool when I wear it. Choo choo! Growing up, I always wanted my own pair of Chucks. There was a while where Chucks were super popular and I wanted a pair for myself, and I couldn't afford it. Any shoe trend growing up, I always had like the Payless version of it. Converse sent these over, so now I have my own pair. I actually wear them with pretty much everything since the dog that I was dog sitting before chewed up my only pair of white shoes. And then for TV, oh my god, it's been a really good week for me for TV. Broad City is one of the best shows I've ever watched. I so love it. I can't speak highly of it enough. It's so funny. You have to watch it if you guys get a chance. Same as Rick and Morty season 3. I think it's almost over. So for Halloween, Stefan and I are going to be Rick and Morty because Stefan is tall and skinny, so he's going to be Rick. And he makes a pretty good Rick impression. And I'm small, so I'm going to be Morty. So we're going to be that for Halloween, or one of many things, hopefully. Terrace House, the Hawaiian version, has been getting better lately. We used to say that the Japan version was much better, and at the beginning the Hawaiian one was not that good. But it is getting better now as it's coming to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this type of favorites where I take you around my home and we pretty much just hang out together. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on all social at Letitia Q, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!